just down here with my pills.
Morning.
Hello, good morning. What's this?
Picked you up a little something.
Oh, Paul. Something.
You can wear it to Craig's preliminary hearing.
Let's see. Oh, my God, Paul. Oh, this is exquisite.
Is it too little?
No, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. No, of course not.
You and I are already engaged. I just thought the ring was a really nice formality, but formality.
I'm just a little confused about the timing. That's all. Because yesterday you didn't really want to set a date until Craig went to jail, and now this.
Well, I wised up. Why wait?
Maybe it might be good for you to be sure about how you feel.
I know how I feel. I'm sure that I love you. I'm sure that I want to marry you. I know exactly how I feel.
About Meg. Look, I saw you, Paul.
You saw me when?
Last night. When I walked in here and you and Meg suddenly pulled apart like the two of you had been doing something wrong.
We were doing something wrong. We were arguing in your house about whether or not Craig should go to jail. If I look caught, it's only because you startled me.
Don't do that. Don't make me doubt myself. It's been hard enough these past few weeks coming back here after 2 years and not being sure what's real or what isn't. I saw something last night that looked like a secret between you and Meg
I don't have
that
any
you were
secrets.
keeping, and I want to know what it
everything
is.
about me. You know everything that I've done, and you know how I feel about you.
Well, how do you
Rosanna.
feel about Meg?
She's married to your ex-husband.
That's not answering my question. It looks like she would rather be married to you.
Look, maybe she's trying to rekindle something that we once had, but it's gone.
All right, so you admit that she's trying to hold on to you.
No, I don't think that's it at all. I think, if anything, she's having trouble coming to grips with the fact that she's married to a monster. That was the DA's office. They set a date for the hearing.
Already?
Yep, everything's going our way. You're still okay with this, right?
Yes, yeah, of course. Okay, Craig and I argued. He took the phone.
You don't need to do that. You don't. Stop. All you have to do is tell the truth.
Of course I will. That's all I want from you, Paul. Too, okay? The truth.
Okay. Here's the truth. You and I are finally back where we belong. And I know that you've been through a really long ordeal and that it's difficult for you to trust. But I have always loved you. And that's never gonna change. Can we pick a date?
I like that.
Well, my PDA is upstairs, you know. So I'll just go get it. And we'll pick a day that you can fall in love with for the rest of your life.
Hello?
I need to talk to you. You find a reason to leave your home and come to my hotel and be discreet.
The only place I'm going to see you, Craig, is in court.
This is about your boyfriend and my wife.
Okay. Ready to pick a date?
Oh, actually, can it wait maybe just a few minutes? Something's come up and I have to run out.
Okay. Something to do with that phone call you got?
Yes, actually, it's a former associate of mine has some information for me, and he's not going to be in town for much longer. So, it's nothing to worry about. We can check our calendars when I get back. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, great.
Okay, great.
We're okay, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. Okay, see you later. Okay?
Bye.
You came.
Yes. Against my better judgment, I must say. I assume this is a last-ditch effort to get me to drop my case.
What do you think?
I think you've run out of ideas.
Well, I think I needed to get your attention, and it worked. But you tell me, Rosanna, why did baiting my hook with Meg and Paul get you to bite?
Look, just say what you have to say. I'm a busy woman.
Have you really thought this through?
Of course I have.
Well, then you know my life is in your hands.
You know, if you're going to beg me for mercy, you would do well to remember how you behaved when my life was in your hands. You stole 2 years from me?
I'm not talking about going to prison, Rosanna. I'm talking about my marriage.
Oh, I don't give a damn about your ridiculous marriage.
You should. Meg is slipping away because of your baseless accusations.
You know, if Meg happens to see you for who you really are, that is so not my problem. I not only remember what you did to me, but why. And I cannot wait to tell the jury all about it so I can watch them drag you off to prison.
Right. Well, if you can drag yourself out of the past and face what's imminent, do you know what will happen if a jury sends me away to prison?
Justice will be served.
Meg will be free. Free to go right back into Paul's arms.
Paul and Meg are over.
For now.
Paul will never take her back.
Why? Because that's what Paul told you?
Because anything that Paul and Meg had died when she married you.
And you don't really believe that?
Which shows you how little you know.
I know that you were watching them last night. When I got to Fairwinds, you were glued to them. Every look, every movement. You could see that the spark between them hadn't died, and you couldn't stand it.
What I couldn't stand was watching Meg humiliate herself. I mean, she throws herself at Paul. He doesn't want her. I really felt sorry for the girl. Did you know that she actually kissed him? Did you know that? I wiped the lipstick off him myself.
That's Paul's version.
That's the truth.
Yeah, well, Paul has convinced you that a great many things are true. He's got you convinced that you remember the talk you and I had the night that you drove off the road. But you don't remember it, Rosanna. And deep down inside, you don't believe him when he says that there is nothing between the two of them. You saw it. You were there. The man is obsessed. Do you know that he came to the church on the wedding day? Do you know that he followed us to Canada on the honeymoon? Now, does that sound like a man who gave up the moment we were married?
Like, I think you should just really stop trying to spin this.
Look, I want you to think, Rosanna, why would it be so important for Paul Ryan to take me down?
Because he hates you for what you did to me.
But he claims he loves you. So why not just move on with his life with you? I will tell you why. Because he's paralyzed with jealousy. But you mark my words, Rosanna. If Paul Ryan gets me put away in federal prison, it will just be a matter of time before he and Meg find their way back to each other.
I don't have to listen to any of this.
Think about this, Rosanna. You saw them. If you walk into that courtroom and you testify against me, you will be lighting a fire that you cannot put out.